Hey there, welcome back. Day number 5 of the Make More Friends Challenge. All right, so we've decided and declared that we're gonna make friends. We're gonna be vulnerable. We're gonna make time on our calendar. We're gonna show up, right? And today, I'm gonna tell you the last thing that you gotta do if you really wanna make more friends. And this is tough. I think that this is probably my biggest challenge. And I want to know at the end what you think about this as well. So, in order to truly make more friends and not just acquaintances, you are going to have to follow up. The friendship is in the follow up. And this can be so hard, y'all. I mean, you always have the best of intentions. You enjoyed a conversation with someone, but do you take it to the next level? You know, for me, a big challenge personally has been with all the different plates that I have spinning, remembering, oh my gosh, yeah, I need to follow up with so-and-so. But I have to tell you that being followed up with feels so good. And in fact, this very week, I have followed up with several women that I've met through our gathering table, and it really does feel good. And I can hear the excitement in their voice that they're happy that I followed up. And I know that they can hear the same in my voice when they follow up with me. In fact, there was a woman that I really enjoyed meeting at an event a couple of months ago, and out of the blue, she sends me a message. And she's just asked, like, can we go get coffee? Can we do something? And I had a really busy schedule. So I said, hey, can we do a Zoom coffee? And so I wasn't exactly fully sure what we were going to talk about, but she said she wanted to talk to me. And it was just to follow up, see how I'm doing, check in on me. And that meant the world to me. And so, a lot of times we're waiting for the other person to go first. And I think that really, if we enjoyed a connection with someone, it's on us to go first, to be willing to be vulnerable, remember, and put ourselves out there and just check in. In all the tables that I've hosted so far, I've started seeing this pattern with the women that are actually following up. They're the ones that have started creating their own little friend group from our gathering table. It's so sweet. There was this one group of women, we were all at a table. I think there were like 7 of us, and 3 of them had so much fun together. And one lady followed up with the other 2 ladies, and now they've got like a girls group that goes out, I think, like every Wednesday night. So sweet. The friendship, y'all, is in the follow-up. So when you go to an Our Gathering Table event, at the very end, there will be a notepad passed around and everyone writes their contact information for the people that want to be contacted. And from that, you provide, whatever contact method works best for you. You take a picture of it, and then it's up to you. I want to challenge you at the end of that event. I want you to choose who is the one person at a minimum that you are committed to following up with. And it could be something as simple as, let's just get on FaceTime. It doesn't have to be some big production. It doesn't have to be some major girls' night out or even a meal. It could be just a text to see how things are going. So I just wanted to wrap up with that. It's a big one. To remember to follow up, to be vulnerable and be willing to go first, and quite frankly, to not take offense if they don't write back immediately. I want to challenge you to assume positive intent. Don't go down the rabbit trail that your inner critic is going to lead you down, which is, oh, well, she didn't respond. She must not like me. Oh, she must not want to be friends with me. It's not the case at all. If someone doesn't respond, it's probably because they're like me. They were about to respond, and then 2 children get into a fight, or the phone rings, or something happens, and it totally slips their mind. So don't assume the worst. Follow up, and then if they don't respond, follow up at least one more time. Give someone another chance to continue to make that connection with you, because truly the friendship is in the follow-up. So I hope you've enjoyed our 5 days together. I know these things are really simple, but the reality is that when you put these simple principles into practice, you will absolutely make more friends. And I hope you do. I know you will. So once you're done, I want you to comment below. Let me know. Have you agreed that you're going to follow up with someone? What has happened when you have followed up? And what was your biggest takeaway from our 5 days together? All right. Go out there and make more friends. See you soon. Bye.